And we're going to give, after 4 episodes, we're going to give a letter of request to Detective Gumshoe, because, oh wait, he's in the precinct. He's in the precinct. Whatever. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago, saying she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this about, pal? Whoa. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You're trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Oh, before I forget, here, I think you'll like this. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited to the last minute to file those papers. I'll wrap up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. Yeah, because in the last episode, he kind of was in a ball shivering. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not that surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You should go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. Adios. It's a little strange, but I guess we can finally, after like 4 episodes of investigating, we can finally head to court. I wonder who the prosecutor is going to be, since it's not going to be Edgeworth. Karma? That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there. Oh, joy! 40 years? How old is this guy? Oh, they don't have him in the court record yet. God of prosecution, right? A god! Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a verdict. Sounds familiar. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as rich as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So he was your teacher then, Mr. Egdeworth? Something like that. Now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me. Times 20. You said times 10 before. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Uh-huh. You could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. Couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what a bad timing. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Who is this? What? Manfred von Karma, eh? Maybe he won't be so bad. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here if I were not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Alright, well, your opening statement, please? Decisive evidence? A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident. Now! Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight, so basically Christmas. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping near the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. That's all you have to say is, Testify to the court about your arrest. Now! Oh, wait, Mr. Von Karma? Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not! Okay. This guy is already starting to get on my nerves. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now! Those squinty eyes. You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the gunshots, right? That's a scary objection. The woman and the man who called and reported are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I summoned the woman who was camping. What happened next, detective? His objection really scared me the first time I played this game. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. Wow! That's pretty fast. That's what she said. Our motto for the month is, get there quick. Stop. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Do that, and you'll be able to look forward to your next salary review. Wow. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Egdeworth. What was Mr. Egdeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Will you stop objecting at every freaking statement? Detective, this court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep trust up. I'm expecting a... Detective, this court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock. I've never heard of so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Continue now. This guy is annoying, although I'm kind of liking the voice I'm doing for him. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet in evidence. Manfred's just kind of running this court now, so we had to arrest Mr. Egdeworth. But why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol? Detective Gumshoe? That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry about that, Your Honor. Sorry, Your Honor. Whatever. Another weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol is made of decisive evidence? I don't like that smile. He has the same evil laugh as Egdeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. How can you tell? What? Hubba. Order. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the murder weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective? Yes, sir? Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Ballistic markings? What are those? Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Well, she's lived in the mountains her whole life. Cut her some slack. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Eh? Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves a distinctive mark on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. I almost said which shot fired the gun. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet we found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered in the defendant's own fingerprints. Wow, this is not going well at all. Order. This is bad. This makes it look like Egdeworth did it. Well, Judge? I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess. What recess? What are you talking about, dude? Now? But wait, just bang your flimsy gravel and get on with it, man! Yes! Who's running this court? Apparently Manfred is. Holy crap. It's like this guy could just do whatever he wants just because he's never lost before. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy poto makes foggy poto. True. What? Well, we're supposed to believe our client, and I believe Edward's is a little cruel, but I don't believe he would shoot someone. Maybe he was sniped. Maybe he got sniped from somewhere. No, that's the opposite. We need you here. Not exactly the thing you can. That's not exactly the thing you should kind of say. I mean, you can think of better things. Yeah, everyone has their off days. No, Phoenix, I can guarantee you one thing: your luck is never going to run out. Whoa, right! Don't jinx this case any worse than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Whoops! Well, we're gonna do some more of this trial in the next episode, so I will see you guys then.